Spawning in the bottom side of Jungle Crossroads in the white. We got our Elven player from Germany. This is Arias. With the Ranger. On the other side, playing the Humies. Taking the risks. Coming in with the spicy builds. This is Vic of the Panama Islands. Wolfguard Commander, not that risky I suppose. But let's see what he does with it. I mean, there could be some funky stuff going on with the build orders, the tech choices. You never really know. Rangers already got the kills. Oh, the gold is left behind. The wolf is left behind. The scout is chilling as well. Not sure what that pathing is for Arias, but he gets the Elven banner. Fun fact about this map, you got the tier 3 resource right next to your base, so it's pretty nice stuff. And then you got iron here as well, so if you can secure this area, it's pretty good. Wolfguard Commander. Let's see the picks of the abilities. Vic has got Fatal Blow, which is also an interrupt. Very high single target damage. Whirlwind, which is Wolfguard Commander spins in a circle, deals damage. Brute Force, which is a power multiplier. And Concentration, which is a reduction to cooldowns. So for Arias, we've got single target stuff, obviously the True Shot and the Bullseye. The Bullseye is just like a True Shot, but it also knocks people back and slows them down. We got a Hail of Arrows, which is literally what it sounds like. We've got the Concentration for cooldown reductions and Mana Deep Waters. It looks like Vic has successfully pulled the skeletons into Arias' base, and he has to now defend this. Spamming skills as fast as he can to take the guys down. He's also successfully separated the skeletons from the Skeleton Knight, which gives the armored buff to all of them around. Yeah, we've got some pretty good takedowns here. This one needs to be killed, yeah. Vic Scout is getting weak, but he's just as fast as the Pathfinder, so he should be able to get away. Oh, move it! Move it! Rip. Alright, 3 more Scatties. Arias should get straight to level 4 like this. And Vic is actually doing a really good pathing with the Wolfguard Commander, taking down a lot of the zombie creeps as he goes. Gets a little bit bitten. Rip. I wonder if he's taking down these. Nah, the bandits are still there. He's actually taking this base, which is a little bit risky, as obviously the Pathfinder of the Elves could come around here, smack the Revenant, and they'd be all over this base already. Just infantrymen being made for now. Not a whole lot of sector upgrades. This is going to actually be Victor's 3rd sector now. And that's where you're going to put the first barracks. I don't see any more barracks right now. Wolfguard Commander is getting a little bit low. Strange thing, he hasn't picked up the replenishing strikes, the holy farts, which basically makes it so that the Wolfguard Commander heals herself every few attacks, as well as those around her. So you're not gonna be on this time. Arias looking to get his easy creeps, but it's not happening, so you'll have to get another set of skeletons to get to the next level, which is obviously hard to do. They're really tough. Making some guardians from the main base. And probably this is once again a tier 2 build. So you got a woodcutter, a hunting cabin, and the stonecutter at the 2nd base. And that's pretty much all he has right now, right? Oh no, he's making a grove already here and the hunting cabin. Wait, what did he pick? Oh, he got Shadow Strike. That's a teleport with which he can do some single target damage.
Well then.
Clearing up the bandits, we'll get Vic to like level 4.5, a little bit more. I think with 3 infantrymen he can actually just get the Skellies. Barracks over here working on infantrymen and arbalists. But Arias with his fast tier 2, I don't know, this could be tough to play against. If he gets out a ton of wardens and wanderers and protectors, those units are gonna be pretty useless. We'll need something better. Five infantrymen. Wolfguard commander trying to pull the creeps out. So that the base can help with the shots. And this should put Vic at level 5. He wants level 5 so badly because there's an ultimate ability here, the Earth Shatter, which knocks people back down, giving him a little stun. Will come in very useful. Especially against the elves, just teleporting in and using that Earth Shatter is really huge. But I'm surprised he still didn't go Holy Farts. He's instead going Brute Force, full left side and some mana. No Arias either. The one Grove currently making Guardians. But we've got tier 2 for the elves, just nothing else, because he's working on iron mines, obviously. Don't know where. Ah, over here, with the big iron club. There's 500 iron in this base. And we're gonna be looking at probably 3 iron mines. Or else there's a lot of flags. You won't be able to use these for a long, long time. Seven infantrymen, 3 arbalists. This is a competitive army, but the tech is going to be really scary very, very soon. But there's double barracks production for the humans, so that should actually mean a lot here. Only 6 guardians. Yeah, maybe the humans could push, I don't know. Arias has bought fire orbs, however, no other items just yet. Whereas Vic has got the purple armor and the purple weapon, upgrading his resistances and his magic damage by a lot. Yeah, just compare that, 70. I mean, this is ranged, but still, 208 magic damage is pretty good for the Wolfguard commander. Oh, they could go after the barracks. It's only got 2,000 hit points. Never mind, because here. Is he still gonna do it? I mean, sounds risky. Wolfguard commander gets knocked down. Great counter by Vic. I mean, by Arias. Two more groves being added, so things are about to kick in. More iron mines. The ones here are pretty much done. I guess a big fight is about to go down now. Human's trying to get the flag. I don't think that's happening. Should see another teleport in. And the Wolfguard commander keeps getting knocked down. The fire orb lands in the middle of the army. Ooh, great split by Arias. Seriously. He's losing a lot of guardians though, despite of all that. But for them going into range mode, they can kinda compete with the arbalists, so they gotta watch out. You have lower damage per attack, but I think they have more DPS. Because it's only 0.25 per sec, and these guys are 0.5, so yeah, that's a lot more. Wolfguard Commander doesn't really finish any of these off, and they will regenerate out of combat, so... actually gets the base, which is nice. First Protectors are out, they're gonna give the Phalanx aura around themselves, which buffs the resistances of the Guardians or any other units, including the hero. So once the Protectors are out, things get rough. Actually, that's a miss. Attempting to take down the Grove. I don't think that's happening. The Fire Orb didn't seem to do much damage there. So much canceling going on. Got tier 2 for the humans. The barracks have not been... Oh, Drill Hall is upgraded, and we've got our first Keeper coming in, so that's just a Cav unit. Very tanky. It doesn't really matter that it's Cav in this game, however. There's no, like, unit type bonus damages. It's all about the type of damage that you do versus the type of resistance there is. So for example, the ranged Guardians does pierce damage, but the melee one does strike damage. There's magic damage from the heroes and like some of the fancy units like the Spectral Wolf as well. The siege damage from obviously the siege weapons. Getting a frontier outpost now. Yeah, the armies are really similar in size, but it's the quality I'm worried about. The Protectors are just making this a better army than the human one. We should be seeing a few medics maybe. That could kind of even the playing field. I don't know where the humans have their iron mines. Oh, back here. So it's very similar. There's 4 iron mines here now. Oh my god. But the big engagement is gonna go down. Finally. We're getting to that point. Will the Wolfguard Commander be able to do an Earth Shadow? Yeah, everybody gets hit. Everybody is floored right now. And the Elves are gonna teleport out. The Wolfguard Commander just barely survives. Will Vic have another potion for her or something? Yes. And she's saved. Currently, Vic's army is looking like 3 Keepers, 13 Arbalists, 18 Infantrymen. He definitely wants to upgrade those soon. That's a substantial number. Spending some extra resources on Arbalist range or Infantryman health would be fantastic. For Arias, we've got an Arcane Smithy. He'll probably be thinking about upgrading the Protector soon as he's got 8. A single Warden has been out, high damage, single target. Wouldn't mind seeing some Wanderers maybe. Won't be able to teleport that here. The teleport stone is on cooldown. And there's the first medic. Ah, Arias is just gonna counterattack. But Vic has a teleport, and there's a catapult as well now. So he's using that support garrison to the fullest extent. Wolfguard Commander gets knocked back after a failed Earth Shatter. Another knockdown. But to be honest, these human units are starting to do their job. It looks like the Keeper have soaked a lot of the fire, whereas the Arbalists have done a lot of damage, but most of the Infantrymen are dead, and Vic ends up turning around. I don't know. Those units are all so low. Don't quit now. Gonna take down the Grove first. Catapults are obviously pretty potent. Come on, finish it off. This. It's gonna be recycled actually, and Arias can just remake it in the back there, somewhere out of reach. Wait, that's a bear. What's happening here? Okay. Keep her going in. Not going in. What else is Vic doing? It's so difficult to talk about things while these fights are going on. But right now they're not looking to engage anyway. Lots of upgraded bases, lots of barracks for Vic. He doesn't have too much gold, he didn't get any rings or amulets, but he's growing fast. Looking to get to that magical 200 population count, which is the maximum. Arias is 22 idle workers, what? Oh, he just lost his wood in the main, right. So you'll have to transition to farms, which is very expensive. That's why he's recycling them first, to get the resources back from that. He's also made a watchtower, which is super expensive. He's about to get back a lot of resources. Humans are hitting the random banners now. Vic has no idols. Exactly what you want to see. Ends up in the middle of all this. Should be able to jump on people. Oh, gets knocked back just in the last second, but the fortified outpost seems to be staying alive. Vic is still at 160 population. Arias has fallen to 130 and below. Potion being taken by the Wolfguard commander, but not enough. The Wardens just have to way too much DPS and take her out. Last of the fire orbs lands in the middle of all those arbalists, and the protectors are making for a really strong front line. Might be just able to right click this fortified outpost and take it down. Arias with the 24 workers idle. Oh my god, he just has a death ball, and I'm not sure that Vic can handle this. He can still retreat and regroup, but it's looking bad. It's real bad. It's 60 population right now versus 120 or whatever it was. Yep. This base has been upgraded as well to level 3, and I'm not sure what happened exactly. Oh, use the workers, please. Either way, he's in such a good position right now. How many is that? 13 wardens. And 13 protectors as well. Oh my god. The protector upgrade is done. Ballistas are being made now. Getting up to a pretty high count, but Arias actually gets knocked back by the Wolfguard commander. Vic has a lot of keepers, but are they going to be strong enough to actually take this army? I mean, they're tanky, they don't have a lot of DPS, and they're trying to... They've been right-clicked on the ranger. That's a huge mistake. Vic is going to lose his entire army here. There's no doubt in my mind these are not going to make it. I don't even think the Wolfguard commander will make it out. Oh my god. Yeah, she dead. Keepers just dropping as well. Catapults might get taken out. And that should be the game. Arias just needs to right-click the bases now, and he done. You know, maybe if he can get a druid or two into this, that would help healing. But Vic is just gonna GG out. Arias says GG, well played, and that's it. Got a resignation from Vic. It was a great series. Arias just a little bit too dominant now.